Okay, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelvin Villalobos Ruiz. Today we're going to be talking about fundamentals and baseball 101. Let's get it. Playing catch, it's very essential. You need to learn this the right way. This is what you're going to do every day. So first we're going to start by the right way to throw, mechanics, and we're gonna start with that. Okay, we're gonna start with each position. Let's start with catchers. Okay, so catchers, every single time you're gonna play catch, you wanna have that catching position, that first catching position where your glove is out there, and every single time you catch that ball, we're gonna do that transfer, and we're gonna do step here, throw. Okay, so catcher, as every single position, every single time you play catch it, step, throw. Okay, every single time. For you guys that are starting, I'm gonna explain this how you start. So if you are a right-hander, that means that you throw with your right hand, right arm. Your glove, of course, is gonna be on your left hand, right? So if you're a left-handed, you want to have your glove on your right hand, and then you're gonna throw with your left hand, right? Pretty much left-handed throwers, they're mainly either pitchers, first baseman, or outfielders. I'm not saying you can play other positions, but that's pretty much what you play, since it's a lot easier for you. But first things first. So we're gonna start, if you don't know anything about baseball, we're gonna start from zero, from scratch. So the first thing you need is a glove. Go get a glove, invest in a glove. So the first thing, once you grab a baseball, the first thing we're gonna look at three things: footwork and how you move to throw. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is, if you're here, if you're a right-handed thrower, we're gonna step with our right foot, right foot, and then we're gonna be here ready, step with your left foot, and we want to be on this position to throw already, right? Once we step, then we can throw. And then that makes sure you have that nice follow through, where you put that baseball all the way back here in your pocket, and then do you have that follow through. Now, if you are left-handed thrower, then it's the other way around. You step with your left foot. After that, you get in this position, stepping with your right foot, and then throw, follow through. It's very important that as a catcher, as an infielder, you always, when you're playing catch, you always practice. Like if you were about to turn a double play, practice that footwork once you're playing catch. If you're a catcher, practice your footwork as well. If you're an outfielder, same thing, practice your footwork. Whatever you want to do, make sure you practice it every single time when you're playing catch. For infielders, after you're about 90 feet, you want to practice that infield work, right? So once we're catching it right here, glove up front, we're gonna want to practice this, and then we're gonna practice throwing to first base, like if we were throwing to first base. As an outfielder, the same thing. When you're about 90 feet, you want to practice that footwork right here once you're about to throw to home plate. Okay. One thing that, if you're starting baseball, one thing you gotta pay attention to, it's how you grab and grip the baseball. I've seen a lot of guys doing this, gripping it two seam. That ball, if you grab it like this, it's gonna tail. We don't want that, right? So we're gonna grab it four seam. This is the right way to grab a baseball, right? So four seam fastball right here, four seam fastball all the time. This is what we want to use, four seam fastball. This is the right grip. Just use your wrist, use your arm, boom. Let's talk about arm angles. So what we want to do is, it really depends, it's on you. I don't approach any arm angle like over the top, 3/4, sidearm. It's really up to you. I think if you are a middle infielder, a third baseman, you do want to have that 3/4 angle right there against an outfielder. different angles. I'm gonna explain this. If you're a catcher, your arm angle has to be short as possible. If you're an infielder, same thing. Sometimes you can change it. Sometimes you want like that long arm action right there, but most of the time you want that short action. Again, every single movement that you do that is extra, you're gonna lose time. That means the runner running to first base is gonna be safe. It's gonna be a closer play. So you want to keep it as short as possible. When you're a catcher, you want to go from the glove, back, and throw. That's all you need. If you're an infielder, same thing. Grab it, and from there. If you're an outfielder, you need that long arm action. So from here, we're gonna go down here, and then we're gonna we need that arm strength, right? But going back to that arm angle, for a lot of guys, it's a lot easier tuning a double play or throwing if it's right here, 3/4. Me personally, I will used to get it, and I will be in between over the top and 3/4, just because that's where I found where I was throwing, where my arm was pretty strong and where I was pretty accurate. And it's up to you. You need to practice that every single time, whatever arm angle you want to choose. For those double plays, it's gonna be a lot easier right here, 3/4. So it's really up to you. You just really gotta practice it. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video, thumbs up. Make sure you hit that bell so you get all the notifications once I upload a video. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave me on the comments whatever you want to watch next, whatever you want to learn, and let's get it. Hey, Kelvin here again.